you ever noticed how some people instantly get respect without saying much, while others speak a lot but no one really listens? Why is that? What makes people treat someone differently, almost with quiet admiration, without them even trying? The truth is, it's not always about what you say. It's about how you carry yourself. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. If your mind is calm, confident, and focused, you reflect that energy, and people respond to it. Stoics believed that the way others treat you starts with how you treat yourself. Epictetus once said, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This video is not about tricks or manipulation. It's about doing one powerful thing, one size the way blue light, that will silently shift how the world sees you. Let's dive into a mindset that Stoics mastered, and most people still ignore. The core idea: how others treat you often depends on how you treat yourself. It's not about what you say, it's about how you carry yourself. Stoicism teaches that respect starts from within. If you don't respect your own time, energy, or boundaries, others won't either. The way you allow people to treat you gives them silent permission to continue. So, what's the core idea? It's simple. Change how you see yourself, and the world follows. One of the greatest Stoic emperors, Marcus Aurelius, said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." You don't have to explain your worth, just embody it. When you walk with quiet strength, people notice. Even if you say nothing. Stoicism isn't about pretending to be perfect. It's about becoming unshakable, starting from the inside. The psychology behind it. Science actually supports this Stoic mindset. There's something called mirror neurons in our brains. They help us mimic the emotions and energy of the people around us. When you stay calm and firm, people unconsciously reflect that behavior. You create a kind of quiet power. There's also self-perception theory, which says we learn about ourselves by watching what we do. So when you act confidently, even if you don't feel it yet, your brain starts to believe it's true. And once you believe it, others do too. One study from Columbia University found that even simple things like your posture can change how people see you. Standing tall and keeping still makes you look more powerful and trustworthy. It's not magic. It's how the brain reads body language. The Stoics figured this out long ago. That's why Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." The more control you show over your own actions, the more respect others will give you. The one thing to do? Here's the one change you can make today. Stop over-explaining yourself. You don't need to justify your choices, your opinions, or your boundaries. People who truly respect you won't need endless explanations. When someone challenges your decisions, respond clearly. And stop there. This silence isn't weakness. It's a quiet kind of power. Most people are uncomfortable with silence because they think it means tension. But Stoics use silence as a shield. It makes others think twice before pushing you. Seneca said it best. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Overthinking and over-explaining create problems that don't exist. When you stop doing that, people begin to see you as grounded and confident. And the truth is, those who don't respect your silence never valued your words anyway. What it looks like in daily life. Let's keep it real. This shift doesn't mean acting arrogant or cold. It means moving with purpose and letting go of the need to be liked by everyone. It looks like saying no when something doesn't feel right and not apologizing for it. It's walking away from drama without needing to make your point. It's about being kind but firm. You don't chase attention. You don't argue to win. You stay calm while others lose control, and that calmness earns you quiet respect. The world treats you differently when you carry yourself like someone who doesn't need approval to feel strong. You become harder to manipulate, harder to offend, and impossible to ignore. The moment you stop explaining yourself, stop chasing approval, and start standing firm in your values, that's when everything shifts. People begin to treat you with more respect, not because you demanded it, but because you embodied it. As Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Real strength is quiet. It doesn't argue, it simply is. So the next time you feel the urge to defend yourself, let your silence speak for you. That's the Stoic way. Calm, clear, and unshakable. And once you live it, the world responds differently.